So today's video is the first Halloween video. What did you get?
Ursula!
I got Cruella.
But this is the outfit. Cheap and cheerful. Okay, so now I'm doing the Ursula costume. Ursula can be quite an easy costume, but I guess trying to do it on a budget can be quite difficult. So I ordered from Amazon. So this was £3.30 and it's just some black fabric. So it's just like some kind of almost sheer black fabric. Okay, and then I also got this fabric, which is a little bit more sheer. I lost the receipt, but it cost me like £3 something. So I bought two because I was like, I'll see what I want to do. But I've got a couple of ideas. So I was really stressed about what I was going to do. But a couple of years ago, I tried to make I wanted to go as a mermaid for Halloween. I was trying to make a mermaid's tail. So this is where I got with it. So I did like the tail being glittery. I just bought a dress and then sewed loads of, what is this fabric called? Like tutu fabric? I'm sure there's a correct name for it, but we'll call it tutu fabric. To the bottom, loads of like sea colours. So my idea was, and then I've got some left over as well. So my idea was, what I'm gonna do is try and make a kind of dress and then put the, like, unstitch all this. I mean, I didn't do a very good job at stitching it. I'm not a seamstress. So I'm going to unstitch all this and put it onto the dress, like, in 8 ways. So it's like tentacles. And I'm hoping it's going to be okay, but we'll see. And then I also just got a feather boa. I already had it, so it didn't cost anything. I might not use it, but to me, Ursula is obviously a villain. She's obviously evil, but she's very glamorous. When you watch Little Mermaid, she's very much... So I thought of feather boa, because it's kind of like she has the eel on her quite a lot. And a lot of fancy dress costumes, you see the eel, they do like a teddy eel or whatever, so I thought a little feather boa to be like, ugh. But I might not use it, we'll see. Okay, so... The shearer material I've cut into 8 separate pieces. So they're going to be my tentacles. And then I just pulled apart all the purple strands because I was hoping I'd have enough with just the purple fabric. But I want it to be a little bit more fuller. The legs like a bit more fuller. So I've done the blue as well because I figured like blue like the sea. So I thought they would go nice together. And what I'm going to do is put the tutu fabric like in there and put the black fabric like around, and then I'm going to sew it to about halfway down so it gives it that kind of bulging effect at the top, but then at the bottom it's a little bit more flowy like an octopus would be, because obviously Ursula is half octopus. I also bought just some elastic, so I've just chopped it and tied it to fit my waist, and what I'm going to do is just tuck them like into it so it sits just at my hips. And then for the bigger material, I've just chopped it like that. And then I'll figure out something to do with that when I'm at that stage. Okay, so it's a little bit later now. I'm feeling pretty tired. It's currently 12:10, so it's not too late, but I've been sewing for a while and I'm not so... But I've finished all the tentacles. So... here they are. They're not 100% perfect, like the stitching. I didn't have any black thread, so it's white stitching, but I'll be able to cover it. And I've done some blue and purple and some just purple. So I'm going to put these obviously around me, and I've done 8. And I kind of love them. I kind of think they give such a good vibe. I think just, you know, I think they'll look like tentacles. Hopefully. So I'm going to finish for tonight with all my tentacles done. And then tomorrow I'm going to get my makeup on, my Ursula makeup on, which is the main thing that I think will pull the outfit together. And put the full outfit on, and obviously I'll film kind of what I've done with the top and how I'm going to attach the tentacles to myself. So yeah, see you in like 2 seconds. So day 2 of my Ursula costume. So I've got a fresh face. What I'm going to do is use my trusty vampire kit from costume 1. My £1.50 one, and because from what I've seen, Ursula she's quite a grey colour with like purple tones, so I'm going to use the grey face paint in this to do like full cover, and then I'm going to like kind of contour with purple to give it that kind of tone effect, and then obviously I'm going to do the black eyebrows, because she's got black eyebrows. I'm just going to put the costume on and then do any final tweaks I need to do to it when it's actually on, when you can see it. So the face paint is definitely a little bit more silver than grey. It looks better off like in the mirror than it does on camera. This is not as, like, it looks bad but not this bad, trust me. Or does it? Anyway, so what I'm going to do, I've got this purple colour corrector from Shein, because it's like a hint of purple, I thought might do that kind of full face, so we're going to give that a go. See, I think this is going to work a little bit better. I think that's definitely worked better. It's giving me a little bit more fuller, like purpley sheen, but still like kind of grey coloured. And then I'm just going to get this purple with, I just got a brush that I use the least, so I don't ruin my brushes. I'm just going to dab it in there. And I'm just going to kind of, as I said before, like just going to try and contour. So I've just done a very kind of dark contour there, and then a bit of a light one round and underneath my chin. And then I'm just going to get a fan brush. And this kind of glittery colour here, I'm just going to try do the kind of highlight as that. It's a little bit blue, but I thought it would be okay. Okay, so now I'm going to do the eyebrows, and I'm going to do them in black, because she's got black, and I'm going to try, I'm using an eyeliner. I really hope it doesn't stain my eyebrows, but I'm going to try do them a little bit more curved than what my shape is, so we will see how that goes. Okay, and then in all the photos, she's got like grey at the top and then blue, so I'm going to do grey and then blue. Okay, so we've got the kind of hint of grey at the top, the bluey kind of mint eyeshadow that she wears. Now it's another red lip job, so so she has a black beauty spot like here. Okay, so I've just put some biker shorts on to keep it modest. I'm just going to put my elastic belt on, and then I've got my tentacles, and I'm just going to wrap them just so it's like that. Okay. Some are a little bit fuller than others, so the last full ones I'm going to put at the back. I mean, you could just do it like this. And then the fabric that I chopped yesterday, my plan was to just kind of tuck it into the bandeau. I mean, this is brilliant. I've got my 8 tentacles. I've got my feather boa. And I mean, if I was going out in this, I would just bring the face paint like down, obviously onto my body and onto my arms. And if you don't want to have the feather boa. So I just changed the tentacles. So when I tucked them in, I just pointed them outwards so that you could see the kind of tutu fabric material a little bit more. And I think it works a lot better. Again, black thread here. It was so easy to, I just went in and out. Black thread would have obviously made it look a lot better. Yeah, just simple black material wrapped around. You joking? And obviously I would probably sew these so that they don't come off. But this is giving me Ursula guys vibes. This is giving me Ursula vibe, guys. Ursula vibes, guys.
Okay, so I'm back with my Cruella. Now, with Cruella, I felt like you could also do it simple. Fur coat, or not real fur though, please. Black and white wig, and then you're pretty much done. However, I want to try mix it up a bit and get a bit creative. So I decided to go, I'm gonna go as the new Cruella, obviously from the new Cruella film. And then I'm gonna try my best and recreate the garbage bin outfit. Now obviously it's not gonna look like that and be that long because you don't want to be going out pulling a massive train of rubbish with you. But we're gonna do what we can do. Let me show you what I've got. Pink dress. This was from eBay. I think this cost me maybe £2 to £3 or something stupid. Very cheap. Now it's obviously not the same, but it's pink and it will do. Newspaper, and that's gonna go all around this side here like it is, and then the back side. And then I have a wig that was £4 from Asda, and I'm just gonna try and sort of half it black, but the wig will be the thing at the end. So yeah, so my first task is to get this onto here, which I do not have a hot glue gun because that's probably going to be the easiest way. So it looks like I am going to have to get creative. Wish me luck, and I'll come back to you when I'm half done it, or if I've struggled and I'm crying somewhere, I suppose I'll come back to you and tell you that too. So I'm literally just going to put the newspaper on now. So what I've done, because I don't have a hot glue gun, is I've just put a bit of sellotape around the bottom, and that's the bit that I'm going to sew on. So I'm going to show you how I do one of them, and then it'll probably take me a while, so I will come back to you to do the rest. So literally grab, and then for the first bit, you just make sure it goes through the sellotape. Don't need to be an amazing sewer, as long as it's on. It's only, you know, that's all that matters. Literally just like that. And then I'll just tie the thread together, cut it off, and then I'll probably attach it somewhere at the top as well. So all the newspaper I'm really, really happy with. And then I added this bit on, and no, it's not the greatest because I'm not a fashion designer. I don't, so you know, I'm not the best. And obviously it's not been made really big, and I did all the fabric on like all the way down because that's what it is in the film. But I made it myself, and it's literally a, you know, a DIY home outfit. But I'm happy with it. And I feel like once it's on with all the makeup and everything, it's going to look really good. Hopefully, anyway. I mean, I'd wear it out and be happy. And now let's get on with the makeup. Oh, I've already put my cream and stuff on. Else I didn't film that. I'm really bad at this. Just dip, 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 dip. So that's literally just the base. The next thing I'm going to do are the eyes. So it's going to have like, she has like black and then glitter. It's going to be fun. I think I've got what she has, but I feel like it'll give the same effect. And obviously she gets her makeup done by professionals. They know what they're doing. Unlike me. Okay, so I've just done a faint outline of where all the black needs to go. And it's like black and blue. And then I'm going to add all the glitter. Yes, I am. That is that. I don't want to put too much on because I don't want to make me look really pandery. I need to add a bit of like a dark green undertone, like under my eyes. Don't think this is gonna work. It's just gonna make me look like I've got a black eye. When it comes to Halloween, I'm so much better at horror. I prefer horror stuff, like blood and cuts and scary. So, I mean, it was a challenge for me to pick out the two that I picked out. But would I have preferred something scary? Yeah. Face is done. I found these little beads and I think it actually makes the look now. So I've just got to do my lips, but I'll do that at the end. Now I'll just do my wig. Here is the wig. I need to do half of it. I know it's grey and not white, but it'll do. I need to do half of it, chalk it in black as much as possible. Then put it on my head. So there's my face up close. My hair is falling down a little bit now, but I'm not surprised. Do remember, yeah, I probably could have bought a half and half wig. But did I? No, soz. And it's also a budget outfit, so, you know, I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy. And there we go. I actually really like it. I think it's really cool. I mean, I've just paired it with some flats because heels and me are not friends, but obviously I wear heels whatever you want on your feet. But for a garbage dress, try to get it all in. I'm happy. I'm happy. Happy bunny. I hope you liked it. If you didn't, I apologise. If you could do better, let me know because you probably can. I mean, I'm really happy with my makeup, to be honest. I did forget about the red lip, but never mind. You know, do whatever you like. This probably cost me, like I said, the dress, I think cost me like £2-3 or something stupid. The t-shirt was just a leftover that I had, you know, this bit here. Just a bit of fabric t-shirt that I had that I thought I'll do. Newspaper, what, like 65p or something? The wig, I think, yes, was like £4, but it's the only one they had at the time. And then my makeup is everything I already had at home. That is a budget outfit. I hope you like it. See you next time. Bye.
End bit of a blue. What is this explanation? We'll see. So I thought if I just make them quite long, then it'll. Oh, that was a mistake. Mistakes were made. I'm missing a tentacle.
I also look like a crazy person right now because all my hair is just everywhere. Oh. Do you just hate when you do that? If you want to remember, I don't know.